How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. Today we're actually going to be using the Regigigas team again because A, I haven't got a new team, and B, I'm not happy with all the outcomes of the battles that we had. We lost 2 and only won 1, so I want to quite try and get one more win with it. If you want to battle me, join the Discord server in the description, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. With that being said, let's find ourselves a game. Okay, so I found my opponent, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Joey Fontaine. He's got a really cool looking Sun team, I think, with Sticky Web support, Masquerain, Ninetales, Victreebel, Flareon, Armaldo, and a Golduck. Golduck's obviously there because with Cloud9, it doesn't have to worry about the Sun reducing its damage, so it's a nice little water type to fill the spot for water coverage. So, looking at this team, I think either Ninetales or Masquerain's going to lead. It's got to be. So I'm going to lead with Nidoking. I think Nidoking's a solid one here. The Masquerain probably has Focus Sash, but it's fine. If we can get it down to the Sash, that's perfect. And the battle begins. So Joey's going to lead off with Pinehead, the Masquerain, just as we expected, as we obviously led off with Nidoking. So Nidoking's great here because it can just go for a Sludge Wave and nothing on his team resists poison. So we're pretty good there. Pretty good. So Sludge Wave will definitely take this thing down to its Sash. We'll just go ahead and go straight for the Sludge Wave. There's no reason not to. They probably go for the Sticky Webs here. They might even go for a Skull to get some damage off. If they go for the Skull, that's even better. So we're going to take it right down to its... Wow, it lived. Okay, that's fine. We're going to get a good amount of damage off on something anyway. And I'm looking at their team. You know, Ninetales, you've got the Victreebel, the Armaldo, the Golduck especially. We've got plenty of switches for Empoleon to get in to get a Defog off, so we're good there. Let's go for another Sludge Wave and just get some damage off on something. There we go. Masquerain's going to go straight down because Nidoking is a monster. An absolute beast. So down goes the Masquerain, which is great for us. So they can't really go into Golduck because Golduck does get outsped by Nidoking, and I could have Thunderbolt for all he knows, which I don't. In comes Armaldo. So Armaldo is a good Pokemon here because it does have the bulk to live an attack from Nidoking, wherever I want to throw at it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch out. I'm expecting an Earthquake or a Stealth Rocks. So what I'm going to do is Earthquake or a Stealth Rocks, eh? Dragonite's a good one because it's not affected by Sticky Webs. They don't have any Steel type, so Outrage is going to wreck. Regigigas is also a decent one here. I'm not really too fussed about Regigigas in this matchup. Regigigas could be good. It's a rock type, so it's like Facade's not doing anything. I think the appropriate switch here is Dragonite, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Switch out into Dragonite real quick. They might go for Stealth Rocks, they might go for Earthquake. I think it's more likely they go for Earthquake, though. Definitely more likely they go for an Earthquake. As there it is, the Earthquake. So there we go. So Joey's quite easy to read in these first few turns. He's probably just playing it safe. I'm playing it safe as well, really. So I think we both need to start making some plays, really. We're at an advantage. We've got the Masquerain out of the way. We're also at a disadvantage because of the Sticky Webs. Now, I'm thinking going for Outrage. Stone Edge is probably coming my way. We could go for a Dragon Dance, to be fair. Let's just go for the Dragon Dance. I see no reason not to. If we get hit by a Stone Edge, we'll live because of Multiscale. So there we go. Dragon Dance comes through. They go for a knockoff, which is going to knock off our Lum Berry. I believe we have a Lum Berry. Yep, Lum Berry. Which is a shame. However, this next Outrage is going to be devastating. So let's go for it. They're going to withdraw Armaldo. What is going to switch into an Outrage here? Ninetales gets the Sun Up, though, for Victreebel to come in and revenge kill us. So there's the Ninetales. Gets the Sun Up. I love Ninetales as new idle animation. It's straight from Legends Arceus. It's such a cool addition to this mod. So Ninetales goes down, but it does get the Sun Up for Victreebel, which is great for him. Great for him, not so great for us. So Victreebel can probably come in and finish us off with a Poison Jab right now. There's the Victreebel. Now, if this thing has a Focus Sash as well, then that's going to be bad for us. But I'm looking at the damage that we've got, and I'm thinking we can probably live a Poison Jab, potentially. I mean, we've got no choice but to take it. Right, there's the Sludge Bomb. It's a special attacker. We're going to barely live, but we do get poisoned, which is a shame. And they are Life Orb as well. Outrage is going to come through and take out this Victreebel, though, which is great. Absolutely great. So Victreebel goes down. one threat averted. However, we do lose Dragonite this turn thanks to the poison. Got lucky with the poison there, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad because it makes the battle a bit more interesting now. So, they've got Flareon, Armaldo, and Golduck left. We have 5 of our Pokemon left. I think we're at a decent advantage here. I'm thinking of getting the Stealth Rocks up. I'm also thinking of... No, because I don't think Empoleon can take a Flareon Flare Blitz the Sun. I don't think it can. I think we go Smeargle here. We go Smeargle, and we'll just Spore whatever comes in. So Flareon comes in. So we should outspeed Flareon. No, we won't, because of Sticky Web. Never mind. So this turn, what we're going to do is... we get Stealth Rocks up, or do we get Sticky Webs up? See, if we get Sticky Webs up on their side of the field, it doesn't matter about the Sticky Webs on our side of the field anymore. So in a way, I'll be defogging. Yeah, let's go for the Sticky Webs. I suppose, in a sense, I could have just put it to sleep, but it doesn't matter now. Go right hand to our Sash, which is great. Not really. Unfortunate, yes. Flare Blitz recoil damage is going to do quite a lot of damage, about a third of its health. We get the Sticky Webs up, which is great for the rest of the team. Now they're Guts boosted, though. Guts boosted and terrifying. I'm going to go for a Destiny Bond just to see if... I don't know. See if we can. I don't know. Can't, though. They go for a quick attack, which is going to take us out. So down goes Smeargle. That's fine, though. We got the Sticky Webs up, which counteracts their Sticky Webs now. This thing's on a timer because it's got Toxic Orb damage coming off. We do have Gallade, which is Scarfed. We also have Regigigas. I'm thinking Regigigas. Let's go Regigigas. Because Regigigas can take a Flare Blitz, and the recoil will be massive on the Flareon because we have so much HP. So much HP. Regigigas has got a lot of HP. About 216, look, that's mad. At level 50, whew, squish. Let's go for a Facade. They are going to withdraw their Flareon, and they're going to go into Armaldo, probably. There's the Armaldo. So this thing can definitely take a hit from us. We are going to get the Sticky Webs, which is great, which counteracts theirs. Which also means that's the same for the Flareon now, so we don't have to worry about it outspeeding us. We go for the Facade. Now, what we do know is this thing's got Rapid Spin. So what I'm thinking is, knowing it's going to Rapid Spin now, we go into Empoleon and go for a Defog. Yeah, I think that's the play. So Regigigas will get you out of there. We'll go into Empoleon, knowing this thing's going to go for a Rapid Spin. If he doesn't go for a Rapid Spin and goes for an Earthquake, I'll be very shocked. But very well played if that's the case. We also get caught in the Sticky Web, but I'm pretty sure we still outspeed Armaldo. They go for the Rapid Spin. Oh no, Rapid Spin boosts your speed though, doesn't it? Ooh, that's a good point. We can definitely live an Earthquake from this thing now. That's for sure. Scald's not going to do too much damage to it in the sun, as the sun is obviously still up. So I'm not too worried about getting a Scald damage off over the Defog. I'm more worried about getting rid of these Sticky Webs. So we've seen Rapid Spin knock off Earthquake. It's got to have Stone Edge for stab, ain't it? Let's go for the Defog. They go for an Earthquake. We should be able to tank this. We do tank it like an absolute champ. And we're able to go for a Defog and get rid of the Sticky Webs on our side of the field. So either way, this has kind of worked out for us. They may have Rapid Spinned our Sticky Webs, but we got rid of theirs as well. So it's still perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Perfectly balanced as all things should be, indeed. So they go for an Earthquake now. We don't really have a switch into an Earthquake, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let Empoleon go down. It's not enough HP where it can live a Focus Blast from Golduck, and Flareon as well outspeeds us and gets KO. So they go for a knockoff to get the KO, which is fine. Admiral, the Penguin, Empoleon goes down. The Harsh Sunlight fades, which is great, because, I don't know, it wasn't really benefiting any of the team, except from, like, I don't know, certain things. So it's looking like if we can get enough damage off on this Armaldo, we're going to be golden. So let's go into Nidoking first. And it looks like Gallade can probably pick up the KO here. So we'll go for an Earth Power because Sludge Wave is resisted by the Rock type. We'll go for the Earth Power. It should do a lot of damage. Definitely not KOing though, as they go for an Earthquake, which is going to KO the Nidoking. So that's fine. Absolutely fine. So Nidoking goes down. We can now go into Gallade. And Gallade should be able to clean up from here. Should. Let's do it. Let's go into Gallade. Let's get the clean up. Clean up crew. Absolutely golden. So we should be able to just go straight for a close combat here. So I'm going to do exactly that. And it will get the KO on the Armaldo, which is great. They go for an Aqua Jet, which is going to do a decent amount of damage. No Stone Edge then. Interesting. Go for a close combat. We're going to take out the Armaldo, which is perfect. There we go. So it had a knockoff, Earthquake, Rapid Spin, and Aqua Jet. Interesting. Aqua Jet seems a bit redundant to me because it's not got stabbed, so it's not got a lot of power behind it. I would probably run Stone Edge over it, but I guess Aqua Jet probably does come in clutch sometimes, especially when you've not got too much priority on your team. So Golduck comes in. We can't one-shot Golduck with close combat. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to go into Regigigas, and we're just going to have to try and get some damage off on the Golduck. So we're going to Regigigas real quick. There we go. In comes the big boy. We can definitely take a Scold or whatever it wants to go for. There's the Scold. If it burns us, that's great. Absolutely great, but it doesn't, unfortunately. All we need to do with this Golduck is get some damage off on it. That's all we need to do. If we can get some damage off on it, we can go straight for a close combat with Gallade and clean up. So let's go for the Facade real quick. They go for another Scold. Looking at the damage on that Scold, that's definitely choice specs right there. We go for a Facade. It's going to do minimal damage, which is a shame. And I'm looking at the remainder of this, and I'm thinking we go for Protect this turn. We go for Protect this turn. There we go. Get some more leftovers recovery, and we should be able to live another Scold. Should be able to live another Scold. I think we definitely can. And if they get the burn, Facade's going to KO. 100% is going to KO. So they go for another Skull. Can we live, please, Regigigas? On 2 HP! And we got burned! That's worked out perfectly because Facade's now going to get the KO on the Golduck and Regigigas comes through. Ooh, I got excited then. I'm getting all giddy and excited. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, matey. So down goes Regigigas to the burn. No, we didn't go down to the burn. Oh, yeah, because leftovers comes out first before the burn. Okay, cool. So we could protect here. Get the slow start rid of it. Outspeed the Flareon. And get the KO with Facade. No, am I max HP? I think I'm max HP, so I probably don't outspeed. Let's just yeah, we don't outspeed because we're max HP. Never mind. They go for a Facade themselves. Going to take out Regigigas, which is great. Because now we can just go into Gallade, click close combat, and we should get the KO. Should get the KO. Should. It's a big should. Let's go into Gallade real quick. They probably go for a quick attack here to try and get some more damage off. If they get a crit quick attack, we might actually get screwed over. But I doubt they're going to get a crit quick attack. And I doubt it'll KO either. It's only quick attack. It's unstabbed, 40 base power. So it's definitely not KOing Gallade from here. They go for the quick attack anyway. Does a lot of damage, but crit wouldn't have KO'd because crit is only 1.5 times damage instead of 2 times damage, unlike prior gen. So Flareon goes down to a close combat, and that is going to be the game. That was a pretty intense game there, Joey. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. All right. Thank you for the battle, Joey. That was really fun. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And we got another win with the Regigigas team, which is perfect. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.